Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Okay. Like I mentioned in the Discord, unfortunately, I'm going to be eating while we do because I have no time management skills. And by no time management skills, I just mean I'm a little overwhelmed right now. Hello, Digi Show. Welcome back. Great to have you again. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I'm on the board of directors for a pretty big convention at this point, at least for its type. It's not like PAX East. We don't have like hundreds of tens of thousands even. But we do have an event that I'm putting on that will have somewhere between 5,000 and 6,000 people visiting us. Take over one of the hotels in Seaport, and I'm very, very tired ahead of it. There's so much work to do around it, and I'm just. Yes, I am glad you were safe too. It is scary out there. Oh my god. Like, the pictures I see don't even do it full justice sometimes. It's just terrifying. And meanwhile, we're up here absolutely freezing our ass off. I actually stopped taking my bike this week because it was too cold for me to do that. It wasn't cold enough to make me drive, so I started taking my scooter, but that's only because I could wear like wool socks and like lots of like several pairs of pants and stuff like that. The temperature was in like the low to mid 20s this whole week. The wind chill that brought it down to feeling like, low teens, around 10 degrees. It's fucking freezing. And then down south in Virginia, they were getting walloped with snow. I kept checking in on my grandmother and my great aunt, who are grandmother's staying with my great aunt, her sister, right now. They're in Virginia, and just checking on them to be like, is everyone okay? Need anything? Can you get out if you need to get to the hospital or anything like that? I mean, my grandmother's 80 and my great aunt's older. So I'm just like checking in on them, making sure they're okay, and that like, man, the whole fucking country's fucking broken. We know why, but yeah, fucking broken. At the very least, I will say it being cold as shit right here makes sense. We New England gets cold, and this feels better than last couple of winters when it's been like, in the 50s and 60s in January, and we're like, ha ha ha, the planet's dying. The weather is still weird, don't get me wrong, but it's not like out of character for New England to be this cold. It's just brutal. That's all. It's really cold and really windy. That's the part that I didn't mention. It's like 23 to 25-mile-an-hour winds with 50-mile-an-hour wind gusts. My poor little scooter could not like push me forward a couple of times. Oh my god. Oh jeez. Getty is amazing. God. Thank you, darling. I might need to buy lunch tomorrow against my usual better judgment. Not plugged in. Here. I feel that. I feel that. I mean, I haven't been to the gym. I don't go to the gym that long. I was just long at the gym. Less. I did mean to look up better things. Got. I will say, I was just talking to my boyfriend about this, and I do have to kind of bring it up to everybody. I do love you all. I do enjoy streaming, but I'm slowly coming to realize that 2025 is going to have to be the year that I need to start cutting back on some my life. streaming might be on that list. I'm not sure what that's going to look like. I know I'm going to probably keep the schedule for a while and probably keep streaming pretty regularly when I'm in recovery again. Because, if I have to do surgery and I have to, do the aftercare for 30 minutes a session, 3 sessions a day for 3 months, I'm going to need some kind of relatively low barrier of entry social outlet, which this is beautiful for. But yeah, I am definitely recognizing that I am feeling like I'm neglecting a lot of relationships that I have in my life because I just don't have time. Like throughout the week, I'm just go, 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 busy, busy, busy with every single day. And then I get to the weekend and I'm exhausted. I don't know if cutting back on streaming is the answer necessarily, but it is an option I'm looking at. This is a fair amount of time that I spend doing this. I do, again, love all of you, but it is a fair amount of time because it's like scheduled and I have to be on at a certain time. I don't know. It's complicated. Stream every other week. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It might just be that I reduce my output a little instead of like eliminate it. Because there are still a lot of really cool games that I have set aside as like, I would really love to stream these. They seem really neat and I want to like play them blind and have the reactions and all the stuff that I do. But yeah, I don't know. It's a thought. I'm thinking about it. It's going to be, like I said, a thing that I think about for a little bit. And nothing's going to change until a while after surgery, probably, when I'm able to do things socially again. Because, yeah, when I start my dilating regimen from ground zero, it's going to be a fucking nightmare. I don't know many priests that do that, Indy. Just putting that out there. Okay. Where are we? I read a piece of advice somewhere about this game, actually, that you should play the main story for a little bit. You get the better disguise in almost every level, and then go back and do the side notes. So we might do that. I have... It was a week ago. Yeah, we did it a week ago. Alright. We're all having a good time. So I'm gonna go back to tracking this. You have to talk to the librarian. I love that our friend in the Vatican is delightful, even though they haven't necessarily called him out as such quite explicitly.
Padre Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto. Già. Pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua fotoricordo per quando torneremo al convento.
Chiedigliela. Ne sarà sicuramente felice.
No, mi vergogno a chiedergli una cosa del genere.
That sounds like a I should take a picture of him thing.
Padre Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto. Già. Pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua fotoricordo per quando torneremo al convento.
Chiedigliela. Ne sarà sicuramente felice.
No.
You're therefore perfect, even as your Father who is in heaven is perfect.
The pronunciation on perfect.
Dear Mr.
Perfect.
Wellington, I regret to inform you that
Sounds
the
like that kid stayed
excavation
out of
has been
trouble.
put on hold.
It's him who saved me.
No. Father Gallagher? I say, thank you for rescuing poor Sydney.
I say.
Sorry for when I walloped you upside the head, sir.
Never better, kid.
Oh, you're getting your hair chopped off tomorrow. All right.
Indonesia? affascinante. Ho sempre voluto visitarla.
Sorella, è solo per volontà del Signore che questo piccolo è stato...
Wandering around and get bonus pictures. That's the thing. Yeah, he's pretending to be a priest from Boston. And so I was like, Boston mentioned. No, to be fair, you know, Bates College, I think it's Bates is the name of his college in this one at least. It's supposed to be in Connecticut, so it's not like he's far away. But yeah, he's pretending to be an Irish Catholic priest from Boston. I'm glad they went with Irish Catholic, Irish American, and not Italian American. Italian American Indiana Jones would have been fucking funny. I didn't see the little pop-up at all. So. Wait. Study group. Boop.
If only my students worked as hard as this.
The voice acting is...
Marcus would love it here.
Well, Indy, did you bring me any photographic evidence of Father Crescenzo's imaginative claims? There must be more interesting things to take a picture of than this old priest, Indy.
You look great. Okay, here's what we got.
I don't know how we got those developed. We haven't been outside the
Borrow
Vatican
your
yet.
magnifying glass?
By all means.
I got it.
Some of
Operating under
these
my authority, you will not
inscriptions
hinder
look more like vandalism.
gathering suspected contraband books for inspection. Threaten to beat out the head of the crucifix again. You will have me.
Look at the photo.
This Ventura really doesn't like you, does he?
It's an understatement to say I like him even less. Take a look, Indy.
I know, I will. I'm listening to the flavor text. Wow, I did it.
Look closely.
Definitely ecclesiastical.
Could be an early representation of the Christian church.
This figure is taller than the others.
Like a giant.
This figure is holding a sword.
Maybe it's a warrior. You see it?
Huh. Someone has carved Latin all over these symbols.
A secret message from Father Crescenzo, perhaps? Your Latin is
Dark
much
room in
better
the-
than mine.
In the
What do
Vatican,
these
just
inscriptions
in the
say?
bathroom. Fucking no. Indy's Latin is better than mine. Oh, press button to translate. Got it.
The architect of the crusade that did not happen. The door of the fallen angel lies beneath his monument. What does that mean?
I see that. A crusade that did not happen. Dum diversas.
The papal bull.
Yes. After the fall of Constantinople, Pope Nicholas V tried to declare a crusade on the Ottomans, but...
It didn't happen. Nicholas V, his tower. That's his monument. Let's keep looking. The demon guards the way to the underworld, where the tomb of the warrior giant lies.
A demon? A fallen angel? Mother of God, the Father Crescenzo was onto something.
Maybe this giant's tomb lies underneath the tower of Nicholas V.
Yes, but it says here, to enter the underworld, one needs the blood of the 5 sacred wounds. Look.
Stop making me do things. I'm trying to fucking eat.
See the inscription?
Indy does.
5 sacred wounds from where Jesus shed blood. I'm gonna need some blood.
The blood of Christ. Il nome del Padre, Figlio, Spirito Santo.
All right, well,
Oh man.
blessed wine. Yeah, don't forget you have to go to work, darling.
What has been hidden beneath the Vatican? Henri, you should go to the Tower of Nicholas V and investigate.
Thank you, my friend. I knew I could count on you. Just like old times.
To answer your question from a while ago, Digishell, yes, this is the Vatican contact. Promise, I'm almost done eating.
Maybe there is an explosive secret hidden below the tower. I would be curious to hear about it.
Yeah. So he's the Vatican contact. Decided to go to the Vatican because back at Bates College,
I can only imagine what is to be found under the tower.
you can just stop talking so I can talk. Back at Bates College, some like giant guy in robes broke in and stole one of the artifacts, a cat mummy. And we don't know why. But he left behind a medallion, which is the secret seal of the Vatican Archive. Yes, or the seal of the secret Vatican Archive. So next stop was the Vatican. We had to break in. If you haven't noticed, there are a lot of black shirts around, and it is Mussolini's fascist regime. Duce, right? And yeah, there's a little bit of political tension in the Vatican right now, as the Pope is sick, and in his stead, this guy, Father Ventura, seems to be ruling with the Pope's voice, which is suspect by many. And being a general asshole, who seems to also be after the same things that Indy. No. Oh.
Un pochino a sinistra.
Let there be light.
Un filo a destra.
I wonder if this photography thing is gonna. Not that I have a problem, just. No.
Padre Antonio ci è stato di grande aiuto.
Già, pensavo che mi piacerebbe avere una sua fotoricordo per quando torneremo al convento.
Chiedigliela. Ne sarà sicuramente felice.
Ah, no, una fotografia di Antonio? Non dovevate.
Just throws it at the
Grazie,
table.
signore.
Doesn't say anything back. Silent. Mute. Classic Indy. Antonio, I am so far away from your character model. You should not be talking.
Chissà se il duce verrà davvero.
Again, Antonio, I am nowhere near you right now. Please stop talking. Where is that? Pharmacy. Buy it.
Oh, it's you again. Do you have anything?
Wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Not enough. Shaping up by adding a bar. And we've already fit.
I found some medicine.
Yes, this belongs to us.
I still have to spend the money on it. Or spend the... What's it on? Rough. Oh, cat. Ow.
Smile.
I can jazzercise videos.
Dio vi benedica, padre.
Greetings, Father.
Ah, bentornato. I have found some more things which may interest you.
Finding a lost artifact.
I'm good for now. All right, let's take a look.
600?
Ah, that looks very interesting, doesn't it?
I mean, these are basically the, find all the stuff. Vatican.
What do we have
That
here?
300. Alright, I need to stay comfortable doing that at this point.
Momento.
Hey là, padre.
Bless you, Father.
Non trovo da nessuna parte.
Yeah, if I ever have to stop and look at my phone, I'm sorry.
Una buona giornata, padre.
Thank you! I need this. I can't tell you why, but I need this. Prize legal head shops over Vatican's. I love that. St. Peter's Holy Vape House. Beautiful. Love that. Love that. No notes, 0 out of 10. No notes, 10 out of 10. Perfection. No notes. Just perfection.
Oh, there it is. The Vatican Post Office.
You already found it, Indy. I mean, I guess one thing you can say about this level so far, you know, we haven't gotten to the fun part where we, surrounded by Nazis quite yet. There is that.
Oh, sorella, avete trovato il gatto?
No, il papà.
What secrets lie buried below?
Guy out there who will talk. Guy with the yellow right there. Keys with the cannabis leaf. That was the first thing I noticed too. Oh my god. So true though. Walking. I think I might have to give a photo to that guy. Far enough away that I can. Oh, where'd they go? All right here. Okay. I guess not then. That does not look like I am saying that right now. That does not look like blood either. It just for that. All right. Oh, okay, I see. Hold on. Taking the whole file. Dun dun dun. Peace.
Time to step into the underworld.
The Unterwald. Ja. Oh. And probably. Hey, we made it. Fuck yeah. And we fell. All of that. Fucking Indy. Indy. All of that for fucking nothing. Alright, okay. Alright, we're gonna try it one more time. Woo! We're gonna make sure we make this jump this time. The graphics are absolutely fabulous, I'm not gonna lie. It is unfortunate that, you know, graphics cards that can't really handle ray tracing are completely left out, but I have seen screenshots of this game running on like a 2070, like a 20 series cards pretty nicely at low settings, and it still looks amazing. Like, this is obviously pretty close to max settings. Secret found, I don't know what we found, but we found it. It's pretty close to max settings, but not quite. I turned down a couple of things to try and boost the frame rate. I will say this, even with my graphics card being the 4090 that it is, like, I had to turn on DLSS quality. I don't go below that personally. I don't really like, I can maybe do DLSS balanced, but I don't like going to performance. So I have DLSS quality on, and I have DLSS frame generation on as well. And even then, I had to turn down some settings because I was only hitting like 60 frames per second with frame gen on, which means that, you know, the baseline frame rate was like 30, 40, and you were getting some weird ghosting, some weird not tearing, but it just weird artifacts on the screen because, you know, the frame generation works pretty well when you're going from 60 upward, usually, at least 40 upward. And so, yeah, frame gen wasn't working great. And yeah, it was a good idea to kind of boost the frame rate a more natural way, I think, than just frame gen. What was the other thing? I have full path tracing on, not just ray tracing too. So it is like the insanely hard thing. All three fans are spinning like nuts right now, and this is a small heater in my room. I have an RTX 4090 right now. Now, right now, that makes it sound like I'm gonna get rid of it.
Stolen.
Absolutely fucking not.
Best to keep it safe until I can return it to its proper home.
Nice. But yeah, I have an RTX 4090 right now. I am not going to get rid of this for quite some time because I spent a fair amount of money on it. Not as much as... Oh. Okay. Back. Alright, well, you know, that's fine. There we go. That's better. The 5090, what the fuck? It is $2,000. I mean, to be fair, the 4090 was selling for that toward the end there. But I bought mine back when it was still retailing for $1,600, and I got mine for, I think, $1,200, which is how much a 4080 cost back. It's because I got a bunch of stupidly good discounts. Pro tip: you want discounts on things? Work for a university. Get a lot of discounts if you get like the teacher thing. like I'm gonna have to replace my phone soon, and I'm just waiting for Samsung to announce their new phones. Once they do, I will absolutely be taking advantage of the fact that they give how much it is. A pretty decent amount off. I feel like this is important, Indiana. Wanna... Oh, free enemy? Enemies? I am curious how that all goes. I'm still pretty disappointed at their lack of VRAM for the part. That's just not great. I will say, after watching a video demo of DLSS 4 frame generation, where they because right now I have DLSS 3 frame gen, which inserts a single frame in between two card generated frames. The new one can do it either inserting 2 frames or inserting 3 frames in between fully card generated frames. And I was really skeptical because the frame gen tech already is a little wonky, but they're introducing a bunch of other things with DLSS that are actually making it good. That looks bad. Some of that is going to filter down to the 40 series. So I'm not looking to upgrade by any means. Like, I can't use the DLSS 3 times thing, and I can't use the 4 times, like the 2 frames instead of 1 or the 3 frames instead of 1. I have to use just 1. And but they are changing the algorithm that they use to do DLSS upscaling in a way that will reduce and, if not totally remove, the ghosting effects it has that I have a problem with. So, like, I'm playing Horizon Forbidden West right now, and I have DLSS on. And when text pops up on screen, the algorithm doesn't really know what to do with the text, and so it kind of garbles a little bit as it's moving until it stops moving, and then all of a sudden it's fine. But when it moves, it's terrible. They are fixing that, I guess, with this new update, and it will roll out to my card as well. So I'm kind of happy about that because it will give it a little bit more life. I don't want to fucking touch this thing for at least another 4 years. Like, this card needs to last me a total of 6 years. I think it technically has another year of warranty. I don't know. I'm pretty confident at this point that it is not going to break. Or if it does, it's not going to break in a way that is covered under warranty. So I am actually thinking about taking the shroud off of it and painting it so that it actually matches the rest of my thing. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. Yeah. With 1080p, the VRAM requirements are not as big of a deal. The 12 gigabytes is definitely necessary. I mean, even at 1080p, 8 gigabytes is starting to show its age. The texture requirements alone. It's not even necessarily because just an 8 gigabyte card is bad. It's that an 8 gigabyte card, for the power that they are putting out otherwise, is bad. Like, the VRAM is a bottleneck. And the 12 gigabytes is better. It would be nicer if they just did 16. I don't know why they aren't. They're just being stingy at this point. RAM is so fucking cheap to add, but they're doing it because they want to make money on it. Special hardware. Taking a picture. Yeah, I called it.
This is it. Jesus on the cross.
Take hint picture.
5 sacred wounds. For this is my blood of the covenant, poured out for many unto remission of sins.
Figure this out, alright. Numbers puzzle. 4 numbers when there are 5 wounded? Well, I guess maybe the 2 bottom... No. I've seen depictions...
They saw Jesus
Depictions.
approaching the boat walking on the sea, and they were terrified.
Ooh. Okay. Go through there in a minute. How about we do this?
He took a cup and gave thanks. And gave to them. Let's get this out of the way.
Hey. There. Fuck was that?
And he gave to the disciples and said, "Take, eat, this is my body."
Fuck, what the...
Walk right into that one.
Okay. Ugh. Yeah, we... interrupted the talking. Now I'm down to 1. I can't see shit. Oh wait, here's a... There we go. Can...
Longinus, a soldier who pierced the side of Jesus with a holy lance.
Figure exactly what these... Make a hole.
I'm sure someone will fix that.
Or, yeah, someone will fix the secret basement of the Vatican. Sure. That Indy will go. No, like... Braziers? Ah. Okay, well.
She moved at the feet of Jesus and wiped his feet with her hair.
What the fuck do these all have to do with each other? Huh. No. Fairly sure. About the... Here is... I took the hint picture. How do I get the hint?
Let's try pulling the levers.
Is that right? We're just drive?
Let's see what this does.
Evangelion, oh my god. I love that though a little bit. I love it. Can't be mad, I'm sorry. We have the bread, we have the body. Wine, which is the blood. Oh, we have torches. Ah, excellent. bushes next. Not. No. Oh. Oh. That is a thing of fire. That's probably how we get the... Pretty done. A little bit more. What is up, my guy? The Spear of Longinus in the D&D campaign. God. The one. Yeah, not. Very disturbed by the palace. I don't know what that did. Body of Christ. Water. That did what?
The levers need to be set to the right numeral.
Yeah, no shit. I know that part. Look around for clues.
Some kind of chemical reaction to the wine.
Oh shit. Okay. All right.
2.
All right. So the bread and the body and the. Oh wait, what hand is he? That's his left hand. Our version of his. Okay, so those are both set to 2. All right, I got this. I got this. I got this. It makes sense now. I need to look at things. That's all that matters. I can solve these puzzles. I just need to actually pay attention. Okay, so those are both set to 2. This one
3.
is 3, which left are. What is circled by the little thing?
4.
His right foot. 4 makes best.
Three.
3, never mind. Here pierced his. More like a combination. Oh, okay.
Oh Lord, show us the way.
Light the torch. puzzles might have slightly careful. Rats. Labyrinth mode? Etiquette. Labyrinth. Freak thing. Why does that feel? I don't know what those little dots mean. I thought they were... The little dots were for how many enemies were in the area around you. Drop the... Bye. Imagine a blasphemous conspiracy and various goals beneath my heart with dread. Yet whispers of giants stalking the night, of passageways and hidden doors has led me to a labyrinthine necropolis where early Christians sought refuge from persecution. Alas, my path is blocked, a contraption of unfamiliar design, a pedestal whereupon an item of weight must be set. Must plumb the depths of this mystery. Well,
medieval.
You find whatever weight goes there. Already found the...
This place must be thousands of years old. Likely an ancient Roman burial ground. What's this? I'll take that. I don't think you'll be needing this anymore.
But I'm bumped. Fire. Find that, but coming where and now I lost the... Shit. Oh, we're putting on the thing now. This is not what I wanted to do yet. Indy, go back. I want to get... No. That's fine. Oh, you know, that actually worked out in our favor a little bit.
Okay.
Become quarry, for it is not footsteps in pursuit. Dark, heavy. And quietly they speak, and the blasphemous words slip between them. I cannot say. And they refrain from drawing too close. And with themselves. Journal.
Another page, same journal.
Paranoid writing. I don't know. That's paranoid when we ran into one of those. Kind of bash your head in, Indy. As you said, it was a giant. Tell you here.
Oh, this should burn down easily.
Yeah, it should. If you had something that could burn it down, it would be easy. But you don't, Indy. There's stairs. fucking shit. We're back here again? Back this way. Hello. It is giving kind of Skyrim vibes. You're not wrong. Like the I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I actually really didn't like Skyrim. I tried several times and I really wanted to like it. I just Oh. There's fire here. That's the important part. I don't care about the other implications. I just need torch now. Somewhere. Oh, I found one. Okay, do that. That's fine. Borrow that, sir. What the fuck did you just do? We're trying out here, all right? We're trying. Light the torch. Thank you. Fucking Christ. Now that it's lit, I can. This is why we follow all of these. Oh.
The five-folded Jerusalem cross, symbolizing the 5 sacred wounds.
That important? Or is it just? Yeah, I know. Skyrim is definitely one of those things that I will go off on in a moment's notice. It's not necessarily just about Skyrim, it's more about Bethesda as a whole. Of course, you're playing a Bethesda game that I thoroughly enjoy. But one of the reasons why I'm enjoying this game so much is because it's on rails to some extent. You know, it's not totally on rails. There is a fair amount of exploration, free will to do whatever you want, but like it is enough on rails that I am not upset about it. Because when Bethesda wants to do open world shit, they have a tendency to laissez-faire, I think. And their stories always are sacrificed for the cause of doing whatever the fuck you want. Which, you know, if that's what you're into, if that's what you enjoy with games, go for it. I do not judge, but that's not what I like. I always find it frustrating. Game developers are willing to essentially throw on. Here we go. When game developers are willing to throw a good story under the bus for mechanical reasons. Oh. Oh. That's disappointing. I thought that was way more interesting than it. Now I know where I am. Started, isn't it? Back to our fun little friend over here. Place a heavy object on this pedestal. What that heavy object is, though, I have yet to find. Unless maybe freshen a little. What is heavy object? Guy. Well, heavy. Also, can't fucking see. Okay. Nailed it. But
Word. Let's
we
weigh
go.
it down. Let's see what this one says.
Beyond the pedestal, as an early Christian chapel thus revealed, as I proceeded to explore, the gate violently shut. Lo, the bust vanished. O Lord, what for these tribulations? My sources of light and proviant diminished. Unconscious keep dark intermittent. Horn, eerie hymns from unfathomable depths. They strain mine ears, chants wait.
Written by a scholar, drawn here by their own curiosity.
Lost my stick of fire. Gotta go with that. Okay. Already went through there. Arrow. This. Not wait. On reaction reward. Oh. I don't know. What's your balance? Shouldn't it be like stupid high? I have like a little quote unquote channel points cost for it. That was mostly to give you something to do the channel points with. Yeah. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, because it should.
Drop in anytime.
I have anything. Huh. The setting somewhere. Oh, no, okay. Someone else redeem them? Huh. Really weird. I'm not sure why that's happening. I'm not sure if it's just a you issue. Gives it a try and can't do it. If that's the case, then something on my end for sure. Huh. Your turn. Okay. I don't think that was the correct answer to that. Not sure what is. Maybe I have to... He mentioned the cross when... know how... Does. Hmm. Counts. Oh, wait. Is it a... Oh, hold on. It's a date. There are Roman numerals up above. I didn't see those. Again, just look up. And date on this. MXCL. XCIX? Is it I? Yeah. IX. Oh. Wait. Indiana Jones, your hand is doing some fun things when you go to grab those. Don't think your arm is supposed to. Order me? Nope. All right, I have one last thought. Maybe it has nothing to. Start from here. But if the gates are just numbered 1 through whatever. That's actually 2. There. Three. Again, this just feels never a hint for is 2, 3, 4, but work in the photos. Oh. Well, by access. Wherever you put them in. Logically. Okay, well. I don't actually have that. So have that part yet, I guess. All right, as long as we can come back, that's the important. I want to make sure I'm not getting locked out of anything.
This is magnificent. What is this place?
Stone the Fogger the Giant, who died in the service of God at Escalon. The warrior giant. I found it.
Centaur.
Too heavy. Maybe there's another way to open it.
Still can't. Braziers that I could light if I had a torch. I had a torch. Great, having a torch. Light on fire to see what. Flashlight. Torch. Ice ring. And I like tired right now. I'm stuck down here. Torchless. You guys have a torch back here? I stray too far away from this. Know where things are to interact with them. Over here? There we go. Ah, good.
That didn't work. Should check the other side. Something behind this shield.
Where was that? Italy. Out pops a torch. Oh, that's good. Oh. Good job, Indy. You broke it. Yeah. That's one way to get it open, right?
You are a big fella, aren't you? Sure you won't mind. Fountain of Confession. Entrance to the sacred monastery of the Nephilim Order. There it is.
Oh. This is gonna be fun. Get the hat. Hey. Nice cinematic shot.
Great. I'll just have to find another way out.
Or Necropolis. Wall. It is 2024 and we are still using invisible walls. Curious. Crazy. I think I have to go down. Huh. Perfect. Hey, one of those weird relic things.
They're from a long time ago.
And anyway. Oh. Right back where we were. All right. Is this catacomb water refreshing for you, Indy? Checking.
Where's the exit? Oceanus and his sons. Romans were fascinated with ancient Greece. Finally getting somewhere. Maybe through here.
Questo posto mi deve. Sta zitto e mettiti a lotta. Ci hanno mandati qui sotto per indagare. Dobbiamo capire cosa ha causato il crollo. Forse sono stati i fantasmi di...
Fucking see. Brightness. Huh?
Capi morti. Sarebbe molto originale.
Okay, now I can at least see the outlines of objects, which is more than I had before. That guy's coming. That guy's...
Huh?
They hit him.
Lasciamo stare. Ho le traveggole. Strano.
Ho, ho, ho. Obliterate that man's balls. All right, that works.
Ma cosa? Che strano. Fa niente. Night.
I want to be very clear. That was a very heavy thing that I was hitting him with. Nighty night in on its hit about the bottom. chest back in here. Oh, that looks like... Oh, no, 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 no. Here's the thing. I just made it down here. Sorry. There it goes. Okay. Light it on fire. Getting it wet. That way. I get a lighter or something. Wait, hold on. Nice. There we go. Found indeed. Oop. Oop. Look at it. Happening. Are these ancient relics?
Another one of these artifacts. How did you end up in the Vatican?
Ehi! Ehi! Shh, piano. Qui non siamo in pericolo, amico mio. A meno che i morti non decidano di tornare per mangiarci.
Non sappiamo cosa c'è qui sotto. Potrebbe essere una base segreta comunista.
Oh, certo. Questi avrebbero costruito una base segreta sotto al Vaticano. Molto probabile.
Sweet dreams, fella.
Meglio essere pronti a tutto.
Allora io mi preparo a trovare un'enorme torta con una bella.
All right.
La tua simpatia ci farà finire ammazzato.
Quite as easy by highlighting them. Lights.
Ma che cos'è stato?
Didn't.
Meglio andare a vedere.
Non mi piace.
Oh shit! I wasn't hiding. That's why. Hmm.
Oh, che cos'era? Vedo uno a terra! Meglio andare a dare un'occhiata. Uomo a terra!
Era per forza qualcosa. Ehi,
Soldato a terra! Il nostro è ferito!
mio.
Might want to take a pass on this.
Vediamo. Qui nulla.
Hi. Ah,
No.
it is fun.
Che stai
Hi.
Cos'è stato? Ehi, intruso!
Piece of cake.
It feels nice. It feels very, you know, he fucking hits. It's hard. All right, like it's good. Right? Let's see what there is to see in this lovely room. Hmm? Oh. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Non vedo nulla. Ah, eccoti qui, tesoro.
Poco volontà! È
Come on.
ferito! Tu!
Just keep coming. It's fine. I got all day, buddy. I got all day. All right, we done? We good? Can I explore? There's one more guy, or 3 more guys? How do they keep multiplying? I don't understand. An itch, like right where my piercing is. Touch it down. Take you to sleep. No. It's radically more good. Dots in the right me. Thought they meant enemies. Shown up a couple of times when there aren't enemies. Thank you for clipping that. Ah. We have fun.
Cos'è questo posto?
Fosse una specie di camera sepolcrale.
Quanto sarà antica? Medievale?
Non chiederlo a me, non sono un archeologo.
Questo posto mi dà una brutta sensazione.
Cosa? Ehi, ti darò...
Uno di noi è
Yo.
a terra! Ma
Thank you.
Che strano.
Did you just throw that at me instead of using it? You fucking... Ooh, okay. You are fun.
Good try,
There we go.
fella.
Highlighted. So when I've been picking up stuff lately, done anything. Sure. Oh, it's right there. Oh, I whacked a lot of guys. So many guys.
Another ancient artifact.
Is the
Definitely not
correct
Roman.
reaction to fascist. Very large objects. Hurry there for a second. Oh yeah, they're fascists. They're fascists. They're Italian ones, so you know, your stereotypical German Nazis what we're dealing with. You know, I just realized we're raiding the Vatican basement. No. Hanging out in their basement. Back to our friend Antonio and me. Hey, you should tell them. Oh, there's a ring. Grab one of these. There. The way forward or out? Obviously, right there. Like a thing. It isn't. It's just.
Even death can tear them apart. Love conquers all. At least for some.
Ooh, that was a stinging cut, wasn't it, Indy? time that I see some. Trying a few things.
Goddess of Victory. Sure could use you right about now.
I don't know what we're doing. We're exploring. Sparkly. Is go back upstairs then. Can't have just been a giant open area with nothing to do. Secrets to find. Gotta be something. Right then. Ah!
I'll just add
One of
this to
these
the collection.
weird fucking things. Other one all the way over there. No idea. Oh, whoa, it actually tells me exactly where it is. Shit, alright. Now. I do not remember Little Mermaid 2 at all. I seem to recall at one point watching it, and not much else. Needs big, heavy statue. Ah, like you. Lift this. That just closed. Ah, the one behind me. Is I need heavy. There we are. Borrow this.
That worked.
Huh. That worked. Fair enough.
So strange.
That's only 6 of 10, but I only see one. Climb up the hole. That's what he said.
Back where I started.
Questi stivali.
Oh yeah. Back in this place. Does, unfortunately, have no weapons. Are correct.
Weighing it down.
Oh, and then we're back here. Interesting. Okay. Well, being down here, I know there are weapons down here, so we're gonna go find something and start bashing some more heads, because why the fuck? Boop. I have to do this for the bit. I'm sorry. Yes. I'll turn him into a flea. A teeny tiny little harmless flea. And I'll put that flea in a box. And then I'll put that box in a box. And then I'll mail it to myself and smash it with a hammer. Or to save on postage, we can poison it with this. I forgot a line. When it arrives, I'll smash it. Someone's about to get head bashed. Boop. Boop. Fuck me. Oh fuck, there's a whole ass guy there.
Right back at you.
Right. Ooh. Fun. Excuse me. Sorry. Sorry. Actually, I did mean to. Trying to be.
Cosa è stato?
Oh, there's
Cos'è
fucking
stato?
more?
Credevo di aver visto qualcosa.
Credi fosse un fantasma?
Madre di Dio, credo di averlo visto di nuovo. No, era solo un ratto.
Too easy.
Ora sono io, tesoro. Ti riprendo. Uomo a terra!
Damn it.
Ne ho abbastanza di te.
Did he say nice block? Like, good job. I need the bandage from you, dude. I need that. Up here if that were the case. Again, what are those little... Look that up. There's nothing I've... Oh! Oh! Okay. The dots on the right are the durability of the weapon you're holding. That is totally different from what I thought it was. Okay. Okay. Alright. I got it now. There. Probably back up here. What did it do? A hole. Oop, okay. No? You been here before? Oh! 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 Oh!
So, this is where the professor worked before they were kicked out.
That nun not hiding her hair.
Ti tengo! Ti tengo! Forza!
Thanks, pal.
Ma tu non sei!
What are you up to?
Yeah, I think, aren't nuns supposed to cover their hair? Like, that's a pretty part of the whole habit thing, is to cover the hair. Worried about that, or? F. Is together. And it's honestly looking for. Yeah, those. Bandages. Bandages. Red. Punish my. Lots of weaponry. Deal with that later. Oh, there is a guy over there. One guy. Kick that guy's ass. Guys, specifically. What else? Just that guy. Weirdly big and oh, hey, I know where I am. Ah, I remember the spot. Oh, where I am. Vatican. Ba-dum-bum. Know what this was. Looking at it. Didn't have access yet. Oh! What are you, a Nintendo character? Straight out of The Legend of Zelda. Oh! Ooh! Oh! Yee! Ooh. Don't fall. Love it. Love it! And a repair kit, which I don't think I can use. No? Too tight. Oh. Oh ho ho ho. It's not. Ooh. I'm not supposed to. I mean, I wasn't supposed to be in the other place.
Oh, let's see here.
Other into I've redesigned your bookcase has instructed your 4 favorite medieval Latin books. Specific spots and must be taken
Must be more to this.
alphabetically. I need something to bash him over the head with. Hold on. I like how I just opened this locked door. Paying attention.
Chissà
Fuck.
cos'era.
You don't.
Bene, ho di nuovo.
Nice and easy.
Yep. Put the body in the. I mean, I know where I am, at least. There's that. Little horn, eat a cornetto. Alright, well, you know. Job? I ate food.
Cos'era? C'è qualcuno? Bella stranezza.
Yeah, it was really strange, wasn't it? Think much more of it. Just go back to your little spot. I can bash your head in like...
That little guy packed a punch.
Didn't? You kicked his ass. You didn't know. Kicked his ass.
Whoops.
Cool. I can actually wander around here now. I was scared away from this earlier. Ooh. Nice. Okay. It's always fair to take money from fascists. The house clean. Ugh. Can't abide it. Or favorite medieval.
Cosa?
Oh, hi.
Giurerei di aver sentito... Bah, come non detto.
Bum rush him.
You brought this on yourself, pal.
Come on, hit me. Hit me. Come on. You.
So, this is where the professor worked before they were kicked out.
I was up here at one. Picture of that.
Okay.
Ventura. Art.
Ventura seems to have a lot of enemies in the Vatican.
If we can all right. crit me. I think we can come back to this one. If you could be anywhere prepared. I was planning on heading there at some point. That works fine. Not. Couple that. Alright, well, that's cool. That goes to scaffolding, though. Sure, I explore all. Crossing it. Roll. Oh wait, no, it was over there. That side. Benson.
How did Ventura get the Swiss guard out of the picture?
Very
Maybe Giuseppe is on this list.
Giuseppe Malafosci.
Giuseppe Malafoschi.
Sorry.
That's him. Looks like he's stationed in Section F today.
Oh, it's everyone's favorite piece of shit. I poop. Oh yeah, this guy is Father Ventura. He is basically currently controlling the Vatican and handing it over to the fascists, so... Bad priest. He's also a dick. Section now. Hard to find. Over here.
Section F. Here we are.
Hey, buddy, you weren't here before.
Sì?
Dove il frammento, Giuseppe?
I manufatti sono stati portati in cantina. E tu chi diavolo sei?
Where's the cellar?
Oh, hold on.
Ehi, hai avuto fortuna.
Must be an address. 3 Via del Pellegrino. Maybe that's where they keep the stone fragment.
Was I paused it because I was like, food first, eat in a minute. Or food first, fight in a second. Hold on. Priorities. I had 5 Reese's bats. Are these or pumpkins? Display. Okay. I will say, as delightfully well done that Indy is, there are also like some of the environment. It's hard to see in some of these places, but when you see like the reflections marble of the apostle Alice, he's not gonna let me say that word right now. Like seeing the light filtering through the windows back at Bates or whatever college it is, back at the college, like holy crap, they're so good. It is truly beautiful, but I understand.
Let me see here.
A lot. Japanese bomb kills hundreds in Shanghai. Nantou surprised by lack of warning. Japanese air raid has shocked Nantou, a district in the city of Shanghai, killing hundreds of Chinese civilians. Or no warning had been issued by the Japanese army, which had promised to give time for the population of the area. Around 3 million people live in Shanghai, making.
We are living in troubled times.
Fascists suck at every level. No matter what continent they're from, what country they're from. Hold on. Oh, fuck. Yeah. Well, that was fine, I guess. It. Taking these repair kits, huh? Fucking fuck. No. Nope. See?
Just my size. Anyone see a nun?
Possa il Signore vegliare su di voi, padre.
May the Lord bless you, sister.
Perché peccando meritate i tuoi castighi.
A te ricorriamo, esuli figli di Eva.
Non volere, o madre del verbo, disprezzare le mie preghiere. A te ricorro, o madre vergine. Eccomi, sono la serva del Signore. Avvenga di me quello che hai detto. Vengo innanzi a te e mi prostro. A te ricorro.
Salve, caro padre.
Bless. Enjoying the view?
Excuse me, Father...
Gallagher, is spying on people part of your daily nun routine, sister?
I was actually just bird watching.
Oh. When they said German visitors, they meant, yeah.
What do you think you're doing? Hey, those are my binoculars.
There's... Matter of time. Indiana Jones game.
What the hell are you doing here?
An old friend of yours?
That's Emmerich Voss, German archaeologist, leader of the Fears Occult research program.
And you know that how?
The Lord revealeth his secret unto his servants.
Is that so? Dr. Indiana Jones, Professor Archaeology Department,
Hey.
Marshall College, Bedford,
Marshall.
Connecticut.
That's it.
Yeah? You ain't no nun, sweetheart.
You know nothing about me.
Well, I might not be a priest, but I'm pretty certain stealing is a straight no-hitter with the Ten Commandments. Not entirely certain what the rules are for a reporter.
How do you...
You were taking notes in shorthand.
I'm an investigative journalist, and right now I'm looking into the disappearance of someone very dear to me. She was abducted more than 6 months ago. And I believe your friend Emmerich Voss is responsible.
It's Dr. Laura Lombardi.
Do you know her?
She's one of the world's leading experts in ancient languages.
Yes, and most importantly, she's my sister. My name is Ginetta Lombardi. What's your business here?
I'm looking for a cat.
A cat?
A mummy.
A mommy or a cat?
It's a cat mummy.
Why?
Because a giant from the Vatican stole it from me, and I need to figure out why.
You're profoundly strange, Dr. Jones. The answer you give me stirs up more questions.
So don't ask.
What about this? We hear anything that could be interest to the other. We trade information. Deal?
Yeah, all right. Miss Lombardi, deal.
Good. You can call me Gina. See you around, Strambo.
Should definitely bring this back to the library.
Big airship.
Not exactly inconspicuous.
Wait. Yeah, that's what What? Launch your game. I want to take a picture of this. Got that. And it's got the HUD visible in that part of the HUD at least. Part of this thing. Huh? Yeah. See if I can do that, and then I should probably stop. Yeah, restart checkpoint 1 minute ago. I can want a picture of that. Cool. Oh yeah. I have a feeling we're getting on board that. The number of callbacks they've made already to other famous Indiana Jones parts. I am almost expecting we're gonna get travel on board the, fucking there. I don't know how to set up, and then I gotta stop because it's 11:40 at night. Oh shit. Boo ba doo boo ba doo. Okay. No, it's actually telling me I need to take pictures still. There's the actual picture.
Conspicuous.
And Alt F2 is. Here we go. All right. Shit, I can take a 4,320 pixel fucking picture. What the? Does it press? Right. Wait.
Mi sono dimenticato di invocare la lettera.
You can't see anything of what I'm realizing. It's really cool looking, so hold on. And yet it still has the thing in it. Huh. Opening photo mode automatically would how do I remove that? Active filter. I want to make it inactive.
Accidenti. Mi brontola lo stomaco.
Ooh. Oh, it doesn't like that. Fine. Ah, okay, got it. Perfect. Letterbox will make it look like a movie. That's kind of cool. Let's come back to that one. Tilt shift. Special FX. That looks like a retro sketch halftone.
Mi sono fatto la doccia.
Ooh, this halftone thing actually pretty cool. Nope, not what I'm looking for. Sharpen plus. Let's. Oh. Shitty Photoshop filter. It was like RTX. Game filter. RTX Dynamic Vibrance. That was it. Eat it. I'm gonna get rid of, unless photo mode in the game.
Che giornata semplicemente stupenda.
Maybe there's a. Huh. Not. Oh. I don't know if there's a way to do that. But yeah, well, alright. Go until I get to the next.
Ehi là, padre.
A te
The Lord be with you, sister.
figli di Eva.
Non volere, o madre del verbo, disprezzare le mie preghiere.
Basically go until. pile of bodies. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Idiot. Aha. FLQ. Okay. Brown is F. Nope. Don't touch that. What button did I need? So we need FLPQ. So crown, triangle, wheel, star. Crown, triangle, wheel.
I surprise myself sometimes.
Oh, that's it? Just money? Fuck. Ventura, from Mussolini. I will soon ask a favor of you concerning a matter of great importance to our country. Knowing what a loyal compatriot you are to our cause, I trust that you will do your a great future ahead of you if you play your cards right. Let's coordinate this efficiently. Come for a visit next week. I will organize a proper banquet, then we can discuss the matter in detail. Your friend.
Best to keep this.
Fun. There's a whole area that I didn't notice. Dying. Eat. What? There we go. That's the thing I was... Aha!
Black shirts look tiny from here.
No, they are. Tiny, tiny. Ah, there you go. That's how. Yeah, you can still see it. Little save icon. I need to go to the bathroom. All right, there we go.
Un pochino a sinistra. Quasi.
Un filo a destra.
I already did.
Indy, you're back. Did you find anything beneath the tower?
Damn right I did.
Let me see.
Wrap this up.
A leather parchment from the First Crusade concerning a secret order right here in the Vatican.
This is astounding. Grazie, Indy. So where are you going next?
Fountain of Confession.
Be careful, my friend. You might be going down a rabbit hole. No telling where it might lead.
All right. Well, I know. Well, no.
I'm amazed.
Field
it's
work.
well preserved.
Okay. Now I have to stop. It is almost midnight, and I'm not in bed yet, which is a problem. Okay. There we go. Thank you all again for joining. As per usual, this has been wonderful. I'm having such a grand old time playing this game. This is really fun. I'm really enjoying this. But that being said, like I said, it's almost midnight here. I need to go to bed because I got to go to work in the morning. So that is where we have to stop for the day. And unfortunately for the week. So I will be back next Tuesday, the 14th, for another bit of Indiana Jones. Thursday, the 16th, I will not be streaming. Full disclosure. I have a big event to run that weekend. I'm going to be busy from that day for a couple of days. So, yeah. The 16th, no stream, but we will have a stream on the 14th. All right. That being said, again, thank you all for joining the stream. This is so much fun. We're going to have more Indiana Jones next week. Until then, have a great night and have a good weekend. I hope everyone stays safe. Everyone stays, try and relax as best you can. And I will see you all next week. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.